morning from Vang Vieng, Laos. Today I am going in a hot air balloon for the first time. Always just something I want to do, and it's super cheap here, so screw it. It's pretty early in the morning. It's 6:30 a.m. The earliest one you can do, I think you actually can go at like 5:30. I was trying to for sunrise, but they were booked. Crazy. It's all like a lot of Thai tour groups come here. I'm not too sure why, but I think they come to watch here. I'm gonna ask how it was. Good morning. How was it? How was it?
It was good.
Was it? Yeah. Were you able to see much in the morning? Yeah. Oh, I love it. You guys in like the tour group.
So good. How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, pretty solid. A little tired. I'm excited, I have to say. I've always wanted to do this. I've never really had the opportunity to. So yeah. I'm going to Vietnam right after this. I literally have a bus at like 9:30 a.m. Yeah. You doing the same thing?
No, but mine from Vietnam to here was meant to be at 9, and they told me get ready at 8, like you need to be ready at 8.
love it,
and we
right?
ended up leaving at like 12:30.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
post it somewhere with the caption.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I wish I ate before this, but I mean,
too.
whoops.
Great
I have
tour.
cookie if you want.
Caption's gonna be great tour, mates and friends for life.
You actually don't want it?
A snack for your
Oh,
holiday.
thank you. You don't want these? Okay. Wow, so generous. Oh my god. Where do we start today?
Sharing is sharing.
How long were you in the air for?
Half hour.
Half an hour. That's it. Oh, wow.
But it's enough.
It's enough. Okay.
The US is pretty
You got tired of it?
good price though.
Mine was cool.
Okay, I had to get in this thing, I'm pretty sure.
Like, enjoy.
Okay, good to see you guys, eh? Have a good one. See you around, bye. Nice, nice, got free cookies. Oh, that's fine, that's good. Not something you do every day. So this tour costs about just about 80 USD. Tour costs about 80 USD, which is pretty, like almost the cheapest you can do in the world. It's also great too. They literally pick you up right from your hostel and then drive you maybe like 5-10 minutes down the road to go up in the air. So it's easy, it's perfect. Wow, we're going off the ground now. Holy crap. Away we go. Woo. So hot. I'm pretty happy with my spot though, right on the edge. Oh, this is way too much fun. There's actually a lot of weight too. Like, there's a bunch of people in here. I'm pretty happy I got a spot right on the edge. Laos has beautiful views, so I think this is gonna be insane. I'm curious how high up we're gonna go. I keep getting cut off by the fire, but I'm surprised we're not like harnessed in or like something. Wow, this actually is incredible. You really just float up. I did have to put a hat on though, because the heat was so bad on my neck. It's burning my head. cool too. Way in the distance, you can actually see another hot air balloon. Might be tough to see on the camera, but it's just over the peak. It's just over the peaks, and I think that's where we're gonna be going too. If you think about it, like, hot air balloons are actually a really weird way to travel. Like, I don't know who comes up with it, but like, who decided to put a basket attached to a massive balloon and then just fill it with hot air? Like, oh yeah, that's a great way to get around. Like, there is a gas container in here. It makes sense. Of course, I was gonna say I was pretty confused before because there were connecting the gas to like an outside canister outside of the balloon. Where I was confused where the fuel was coming from. So beautiful up here, and like I've noticed this too the entire time I'm traveling just Asia in general, most of the places, especially when you're like more like rainforesty outside of cities and such. It's so easy to take a deep breath. Taking a deep breath is always so easy. The air here, the oxygen, just like crisp and pure, and just I don't know, feels good, man. Snack for some animal. We're literally in the clouds now, it's crazy.
Vang Vieng, ngón cá thơi, cá thơi.
When the fire is not blowing too, it's actually really peaceful, really peaceful. Oh, we're going up now. This actually just is crazy. There's no way this GoPro does it justice to of how beautiful this area is. It's crazy. I always wish sometimes that like I could just live stream with my eyes, that I didn't need to hold a camera. Holding camera is like, obviously it's not that difficult, but it just doesn't capture what I'm seeing right now in the slightest. And when you take photos too, it's like the photos don't do it any justice at all. To be honest, we haven't actually moved too far. We're actually really close where we started. It's literally right down there. I'm really looking forward to the part where we parachute out too. That's gonna be sick. Imagine you could parachute out of this though. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't. We're definitely high enough. I'm surprised hot air balloons aren't used more in like heli skiing. Because like heli skiing, they fly to the top of a mountain. It's like, I guess in the wind in winter, it's probably not a good idea to fly a hot air balloon. I don't really know how they work, but I'm just thinking it's all cold air. You'd have to use less fuel to fill up the balloon, right? Like, maybe? Because you're filling with hot air and the surrounding air is colder, so... Just cool, crisp, beautiful view, like... Doesn't get much better than this. I hummed and hawed about whether I wanted to do this, and I'm quite happy I did now. So, unreal. I spy with my little eye something that is green. Right on. This token white guy. I'm gonna get a sunburn from being up here, and it's not from the sun. Oh my gosh. Burning up. For some reason, I have too many long sleeve shirts. I've traveled and I have at least... That's a lie. I have 4 long sleeve shirts in my bag, and I think I have 3 short sleeve. Like I have 4 long, 3 short, which just make no sense for traveling Southeast Asia. That makes no sense. The problem is I brought other t-shirts with me, but they were like cotton ones, so they wore out quick, so I had to ditch them and leave them behind and stuff like that. Well, my long sleeves have lasted because both of them are pretty athletic. This one, not really, but I haven't worn it too much. They're good, like... I like them because they're good for like sun protection. I get hot and sweaty anyways, so might as well have something that actually protects me from the sun a little more. But sometimes you wear a long sleeve shirt and you're like, wow, I really wish I was wearing something a little looser right now. Seems like we're heading on our way down too. I'm thinking too, this thing must use a ton of fuel, like a ton. Like these are some big canisters. He's got multiple of them. Huh. So they're called Cameron balloons. That is so funny. Great choice of name. Great choice of name. I'm curious how directional the different fire blowy things are. I think he brings us right down, like low, and then he flies over. Because I've seen other videos, and I'm pretty sure they go pretty close to buildings in these things. I mean, this is cool and all, but also like, whose houses are these? Like, I wouldn't really want hot air balloons flying, like grazing by my houses very often if I lived out here, or even back home. Like, no, thank you. Like, whatever they screw up or gust of wind, you just run into their roof. We're also flying right over power lines too. Oh my gosh. I mean, they've done a good job. Whole safety crew. Come save us, come save us. It's so funny to watch them run around. So they dropped us off in the balloon, just like in a random field. We're not where we started. The landing looked a little hairy, supposedly. They throw the rope down, and then it's like guys are like holding onto the rope, trying to like pull the balloon down. But they land us here, and it's like, this is a chicken fighting ring. Like, this is where we are. Okay, I have to get to the car so I don't get left behind, but like, what the, like, why here? So weird, man. So gosh, stuff you only see out here.